So why don't you produce yours?
What up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching. So I hope you're all doing fine. I'm doing fine also. So welcome back to the Adult TV. I hope you've been getting value from your time while being glued to our YouTube channel. So if you're yet to subscribe, please do well to click the subscription button there and turn on the notification. And do well to leave a comment and like the video. I know of so many comedians out there, the likes of Brain Jotter and his signature shoes, the likes of Sabinus and his weird face, and Sidney Tucker and his weird eyes. Now, what amuses me most times is that we think these people don't know, or these people aren't as wise as other influencers on social media due to the fact they post comedy all the time. But then this video will let you know otherwise. So on today's episode, we will be reviewing Sabinus. Okay, we'll be reviewing an interview by Channel Steve. Sometimes the Channel TV interviewed Sabinus on the program. What do they call the program now? I'll put the right name in the end. So they interviewed him and he spilled a lot of value, which I thought would be nice to share with young listeners. Now we're giving you 10 things to learn from the interview. So even aside comedy, Sabinus is someone who creates intellect and creates value, which will be important and helpful to young persons.
Do comment and see, like some people be like, these guys are into fraud. Other stuff. First of all, I don't understand how I'll be doing fraud. Then I'll be consistent with my. Don't just stand there teasing me. Now it's time.
It's another beautiful Sunday afternoon. This is Robin Minds. Welcome. My name is Ebuka Obiuchendo. Thanks a lot for joining us on another amazing show. And here with me, you might know him as Mr. Funny, but it's Chukwemeka Emmanuel. Thanks for being here today.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Where did you, how did this start for you?
Okay, first of all, you know the way they always say that we just came out from nowhere.
Yeah.
All right. In number one, it was clear. You can learn that. You can learn the fact that nobody appears from nowhere. You know, we have these popular thoughts in Africa, especially. Someone just comes out from nowhere and succeeds. Say, don't blow. That's like pure balance now. But it's actually not very correct. Nobody comes out from nowhere. There has always been underground work. If you go there, if you ask them, they will tell you that they've been doing their things before now. They don't just come out. People don't just come out from nowhere. People are at the background doing their work before the big break comes. But so if you see somebody working, if you see somebody coming out as successful, it is not just magic. Nobody appears from nowhere. If you see Sabinus on social media getting 12K, 12 million views on this video, it didn't just happen. It happened due to some work, and he didn't just appear. You know, he had done some works before time.
You know the way they always say that we just came out from nowhere.
Yes.
Like, there's no one that came out from
No
nowhere.
one appears from nowhere.
I started 2015 from Port Harcourt. So I relocated down to Lagos 2019.
Oh, okay. In number two, what you can learn there is that location is not overrated. Now, I believe, I agree to the fact that we will succeed at different times. Now, like we say in our local parlance, we go blow at different times. I do agree and I don't debate that fact. But then it's left for you to decide if you want to blow in the nearest future or you want to leave your success to the next decade. If you intend to blow in the nearest future, you should understand that there are some skills you have that will not thrive well in some particular areas. If you live in a kind of place as that, you should understand that there are particular places you should move to for your skill or for your talent to be appreciated properly. Now for Sabinus in the interview, he had to leave Port Harcourt to Lagos. So if you are still out there thinking, oh, I can stay where I will stay and success does not come from going out, it's not found abroad, all those interesting things or sweet things to the ears, I think you are not so very correct on that. You should understand that there's some locations you have to move to for your skill, especially some kind of skills you will thrive.
So I relocated down to Lagos 2019. So I think maybe my coming to Lagos, that's because I see Lagos as the main base for entertainment.
Yes.
Maybe when we are in Port Harcourt, they don't see us much like that. But coming to Lagos, maybe that was where the exposure and new knowledge and ideas came forward.
So before 2015, you were in Port Harcourt. Were you doing comedy?
Yes.
Stand-up or what kind of comedy?
Stand-up and online comedy. Okay. I started more stand-up comedy. because that was the one I'm very good with more.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was the way the industry over there is, so we need to widen it a bit.
So in number three, we can learn that it is important we become fluid. Become fluid with our industry. Don't become so rigid. When your industry moves in north, move as well. So don't move south. Now I don't intend any point there. So when your industry moves in north, move alongside it. When he got to when he got to Lagos, he saw that the industry there wasn't at first favoring him. I think the industry there was more of we're going online. So he had to make a choice, make a decision to also move online. Now he never forgot about the offline though, but then he moved on online. So if you don't become free, follow your industry. When they are going north, people know that well, don't go south where your customers are going north. Because at the end of the day, it's about the customers. If they patronize you, you succeed. If they don't patronize you, I'm sorry bro, sorry sis.
It was the way the industry over there is, so we need to widen it a bit. So I had to just adopt the online comedy into the whole stuff.
Yeah.
Because I think comedy is comedy.
Exactly.
So add it to, but the online comedy picked for me.
So before 2015, what were you doing? Did you always know you wanted to do comedy? Did you always know you were funny?
I've always been a very funny person, but I never knew comedy can pay.
Yes.
Or comedy can make someone, let me say, popular and other stuff. I was just a normal street boy that would go to where they are playing ball and sit with them. They won't choose me to play the ball, but they always want me.
Because you can't play or what?
I don't know why. They always want me to just sit around and crack.
Crack them up.
Crack them up about everything that's happening on the field there. So that was just it until I got admission into Uniport. From there, my coach were like, guy, try this thing now.
Okay, in number four, we can learn that it is important to appreciate when people see good things in us. When people see good things in you, people try to tell you what good they see in you. Don't try to water it down or downplay it now with some false modesty. When people say, I see great things in you, it's important to appreciate these things and work towards them. Somebody will say, you seem to be a comedian, be a good comedian, try this. Don't try to whining. There could be truth in what they are saying. So don't water down every good recommendation or advice with false modesty.
This thing now. So that was it. I just said, okay, let me try.
What did you study in Uniport?
I studied linguistics and communication studies.
Okay, so nothing to do with theatre?
I was given a change of course form to come to theatre arts.
At what point?
That was my year one when we did a borrowed course, Star 100. So I was given a change of course form, come to theatre arts from the HOD then. But I told the woman, my dad does not support theatre because my dad wanted me to be a lawyer. Okay. Not even that linguistics or anything.
So you're using linguistics to pass time first?
Yes,
before you
and
go
he was
to
very
law.
angry I'm doing linguistics at first because he needed law, nothing but law. So that was when, for me, but school shows.
Number five, we learn not to ignore the leverage of social gatherings in high school, in universities, and opportunities for you to opportunity you need to leverage. Social gatherings, seminars, events. Don't just be the one that will say, I don't go to this one, I'm at social, I stay in my room. No, these seminars, these events, these church programs, you have in schools are opportunities for you to socialize, for you to meet people. There's some things you think you know, but once you get there, you see better ways that it is being done. Like one say, whatever you do, there's somebody that does it better than you. You understand? So don't ignore the leverage of social gatherings. Sometimes it's when you go for the gatherings that you learn new skills, that you see better ways of doing things. Just like Sabinus, when he got into Uniport, he had the opportunity to explore his talent more.
School shows, find our way here.
So you were doing stand-up in Uniport?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
So how did your father find out about this comedy side while you were in school?
I was hiding it at first, but he knew it from my final year. My final year was like, I used to see you. So that's what you're doing in school. I said, yes, Dad. I was afraid at first. He said, okay, no problem. But just know that you still study law. Just know. I said, okay, Daddy, I'll study. So before I relocated down to Lagos, and when money started coming, he forgot about law.
So, okay, number 6, I think what we can learn there is that we should allow our results and the debate or the argument of the authenticity of our call. And you have a call on something, you have a vision, meet something, you shouldn't be the one arguing. If you find yourself always arguing or trying to defend what you do and the rest of them, it means what you are doing is not yet producing results. So your aim should be to look for results, because results ends argument. When you have evidence for what you profess, people will minimize the arguments. So on this, we saw his father forget about law. He's craving for his son studying law. He forgot about it when his son serving is coming home with money. So same thing for you. Once you start getting results, some of these things you debate, some of these irrelevant things you argue, will just die down by themselves. So your aim should be to get results.
Oh, my father does nothing concerned law again.
Yeah, making a living.
Yes, he doesn't know law again. No more law.
So you were doing stand-up.
Yeah.
At what point did you discover this online side of you, of things?
Online was 2016. 2016, yes. Then we had the likes of Cracks TV, Funny African Pics. Then they were like the Tunde North of now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last time. So,
Okay, so when you moved to Lagos, did you move here to, was it to continue online? Did you want to do stand-up? Did you want to get into TV? What was exactly your mission when you moved
when
here?
I came to Lagos 2019, early 2019, first of all, I was trying to get into some shows for the stand-up aspect. But it was very hard. It was very hard because you need to know one or two big names before you can get those slots. You know what I'm saying? But when I saw the way it was very hard, I had to just step back and focus on my online comedy, stay in my house, shoot my videos.
Okay, the number 7th thing we could learn from his interview, Sabino's interview with Challenge TV is that don't force it. Give yourself the chance. You have to backstrap. When things are seemingly insurmountable, you should move back and strategize. You don't have to always force it. Just move back, strategize, try out new means. And once you get the right one, be on it. It's very hard. Be on it very hard. Try every strategy, try every response. Like you try making longer posts or making shorter posts and the rest of it. So at the end of the day, you get the right one, you get the right strategy for what you do.
But when I saw the way it was very hard, I had to just step back and focus on my online comedy, stay in my house, shoot my videos. Because I felt the media is open for anybody to get what he or she is looking for.
Very true.
Yeah, so it worked for me. I still go for my stand-up shows. Like my last show in Port Harcourt, the stand-up comedy show I did was successful.
For a lot of us that watch it, people just say, oh, this guy is funny, this looks interesting. It's maybe sometimes 1 minute, sometimes 3 minutes, depending on what it is. But how hard is it to come up with these things? Because you guys make it look easy.
It's not easy. First of all, I would say it's not easy. And big shout out to every content creator out there. It's not easy because content creating is something, if you're not strong enough, you'll be out of the line because you need to think outside the box. We have so many content creators, understand? So, and we have people that think alike. So your ability of being different stands you out, understand? And when content creating goes up is let me say, your consistency.
Yeah. Okay, in number 8, starting out is being different, which is great, but then it is consistency that will keep you in the eyes of your audience. It doesn't have to be perfect at first. Remember that. So just keep working consistently. You never know, you may not be the best person for the job, but your consistency will definitely pay off. When you keep being consistent, you learn better ways of doing things. You become more professional in your approach.
Let me say, your consistency.
Yeah.
Consistency keeps you in the eyes of the people. It helps a lot. It might not be funny at first. Understand? It might not be funny, but consistency and hard work. Use content creating and man, content creating is hard. It's very hard. The fans don't see the aspect of the working part. They always see the result.
Yeah.
They don't see that.
And it just looks very easy.
If it's this guy, we don't know what will pass through. Understand?
So how do you know something is going to be funny? Like when you shoot something, are there people you sort of say, okay, check this thing out, or do you put it out and just hope?
I don't just put
for
out
the best
content like that. No, I don't put out content. It's very risky.
Have you ever put out something and people were just like, this one no enter?
Yeah, I've done something like that in the morning because I'll say, okay, let me post a video by 9 o'clock. Then nobody's around to ask a question to show.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll send it to my friends on WhatsApp, they're not online. I'll be like, nothing they happen.
Just put this thing.
Let me put this thing. And I'll sleep off. What I do, I'll just off my phone. I say,
You don't want to see?
yes, I don't want to see first. Then when I come online, check. Comment are encouraging. Yeah, it's good to go. But most times, I give it out to people to judge for me. Any mistake, I always want to correct.
Yeah.
I always want to correct because I feel you can't know everything.
Okay, number nine. What you can learn from the number 9 thing you can learn is that you can't know everything. So always once in a while ask for expert advice, ask for expert review, ask for expert suggestions. Don't think you know everything. Don't say just stand up and do everything. You want to be everything now. You want to be the marketer, you want to be the producer, the advertiser, everything. No, you can't do everything. Employ people who assist you. Ask for expert advice. You saw that in Sabin's where he asked for when he explained that he asked his friends for suggestion on every clip he makes. So same thing for you. You should also ask for experts advice and reviews on whatever you do. You can't do everything. It could be from a mentor, it could be from your father, it could be from the role model. Just make sure you have someone you can be accountable to.
So since talking about content creation, there's always a controversy that comes up. In the last year at least, I see a lot of people who do content creation on social media. They put up pictures, brand new house or brand new car. And people keep asking, is that how this money is being made in this thing? I feel like every month or every 2 weeks, I see a new skits maker on social media posting a brand new house or a brand new car. Do you find people, because people always question, now they make the money. So explain this thing to us.
Okay, from my own point of view. Okay, I see so many things people do comment and see, like some people be like, these guys are into fraud. Kind of stuff. First of all, I don't understand how I'll be doing fraud. Then I'll be consistent with my career to this extent. It won't work. That's why I said, first of all, content creation is a career now. It's paying very well.
Yeah.
Why many citizens of this country don't know about it is because of the government, first of all. I just wish the government can just put an eye into it and invest into it. You see massive talent that are still behind. So that content creation right now is paying very, very, very well.
How much do you get paid for a post on the average?
Okay, if I'm to do an advert now, I get to be paid 1.52 million naira.
For a post?
Yes. In a month, I get, let me say, 5 adverts. That's roughly...
You go do giveaway before you come out here.
Yeah. You understand? That's roughly, let me say, 10 million. If God brings...
On a very good month.
Thank you very much. So, a reasonable person should invest, should put things in place. Because there's fame and there's life after fame. You understand? There might be that peak moment, and there will be a moment when the investment will speak for you. But some people will do the flashy. Some people have the money.
So what do you
now.
invest in?
Me? I invest in properties.
Okay.
Yeah. So I buy things. I have cars I've bought, but not every time we bring it up on the media. Not every time. So that's just it. It's paying very well.
So it's not the Sabinus that we are seeing that is the real guy.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It has helped so many youths.
Yes.
And number 10, you should understand that people are making money online. People are making huge money online. People are making money on YouTube. People are making money on Facebook, on Instagram, on social media sites. Don't be among the people, the curious people who come online to say everybody is a fraudster. People are making money.
I completely agree with you, but I also understand people trying to question, to understand.
That's the thing.
You know, how it's so lucrative.
That's the thing. Like YouTube now.
Yes.
Let me say for YouTube now, that people YouTube pays roughly 15 to 20 million naira every month.
Yeah.
Nobody knows about it. So tomorrow, if that person should buy a house, you say it's fraud. No, now. No. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way at all.
Okay. Well, good luck. Congratulations on everything. I mean, you're doing amazing.
Thank you
I
very
feel like I see a new skit from you every time I put on either Instagram or Twitter, or you're just constantly, you know, trying
Thank
out
you very
material. I
much.
think
Thank
that takes a
you
lot of talent. Congrats and good luck with everything. I hope to see you in Nollywood soon.
The opportunity is there. I'll grab it.
Definitely. We'll take a quick break now and come back. Please don't go away.
Hello guys. So if you got value from this video, let me know in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.